What the hell is that word? Well,
X10 starting off on
I'm pretty. Is that on it? Is am I? Is it allowed? I'm gonna be honest. Is that like the term, the derogatory term for someone with like Asperger's? But like it's a word, right? But it's like a word, right? So I mean, you know, cut his feet. You know, we're playing Wordle, man. We gotta win. We gotta win. We're playing Wordle. Rare Zeb javelin miss. Rare Zeb javelin miss there. I have completed the OWCS drops. Let's fucking go, Ryu. Let's fucking go. Wordle if the Wordle devs didn't want me to say it, they wouldn't put it in. If the Wordle devs didn't want me to say it, they wouldn't put it in there. That's what they want. That's what they want. You know, I feel like I haven't seen Infected play ball in a while, which I feel like I can't possibly be correct. Asperger's doesn't exist anymore? They fucking killed Asperger's? They killed Asperger's? They removed it? Big slam. Yeah, they're gonna win the slow fight. I mean, they give out some point presence, but give us some cap. They dropped the patch. They dropped the damn autism patch? They dropped the damn autism patch, man? Where is Kivis from? Korean. I'll give you a guess, nationality-wise, in Overwatch. It's Korean. I told you. There's not a guess, but... Hello, Oni-chan. Hello. They also have 4 ults for this fight. At least I got a clip out of today's stream. Well, I mean, there's been a lot of clips. There's been a lot of funny moments. Kava Guy, what are you talking about? Need to expect them from the show? Tell me about off-campus. It is girl slop. It's peak girl slop. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's just like, it's like not... It's not like an incredibly stupid show. It's just a show that is designed around having feel-good girl moments with like the mildest bit of drama that are all that are almost feel like fan fiction. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? I don't really remember most Pokemon because they're not really that near and dear to me. Zero just fell off the map. Did Zero get booped? Did he get... I would say the closest for like a Pokemon that I really like. I liked Exton. Maybe.
Zeb will have Terror Surge as well, but you're looking at Bola.
I don't know, a design that keeps on that is always at the front of my mind for some reason. I always remember Togekiss and Wooper. And what's the one that's like wah? You know what I'm talking? That's Wario, but there's the other one too. You know, Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet, I remember. Okay, good beat actually from Ninway. And in fact, it's speared. Oh my god! And they eat the bolas. Zeb eats the bolas. Holy Zeb. Warren Buffett. Zeb really is John Orisa. Okay, they're actually calling it the most perfect round of Ilios Lighthouse, where you just fucking sit on the point and hit every Orisa spear. The most perfect Orisa round of all time. Sandshrew? Yeah, Sandshrew's chill. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know. I don't have a lot to discuss about Pokemon because it's not a franchise that I care about. And so I don't really know a lot of the characters. I don't know much about it, so I can't really discuss it too heavily. I think it would be the worst tank to scrim for 24 hours. I mean, definitely Malga. I think Malga is very unfun. I think it's Malga. I think Sigma has moments. Orisa has moments. Winston's fun. Reinhardt's fun. Dominus chill. Zarya's chill. Roadhog's chill. Diva's fine. It's Diva. You know, I think it's got to be. Hazard is okay, but I mean, like, I think it's got to be Malga, personally. Ram? I think Ram is unfun, but Ram you can at least do stuff. I feel like Malga you can do things, but it's like you're kind of just getting shot a lot and then you like charge in. I think it's
Let's
Mauga.
go back to it, but this
Me
could simply
personally.
just be a Symmetra TP to
Junker
Avast
Queen?
with
Junker Queen's fun, but also she's just not that good.
Reaper, which was working out so well.
Forgetting Zarya? I'm not forgetting Zarya. Zarya's good. Zarya's fun to play.
Just because
People, tanks want to play Zarya.
Instead of just doing whatever the heck he wants.
See the Linux package hack? You're the only Linux user I know. I'm not exactly sure which one you're talking about, but I mean in general, no, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I've had no problems.
Put, like, a lot of pressure
My
on
package would never get hacked.
Since Infected is going to have to try and like anchor, you can
On
also
Ram, you
use
just
that
block. On
Tracer
Ram, you get the
from
punch
40
and drop a
to try
vortex
to
and pop
scout out
annihilation.
where Zera and Vega will play, put some pressure
So
on
they're playing
Tree,
Cat
put some
Bastion
pressure
still.
onto Kivers,
Into
get
the
the
LuneX might actually be cooking, by the way. They could be
to able to
cooking.
keep in
There's a
that 1
chance.
versus 1, and up
There's a
close,
chance of a
out
LuneX
back.
cook here,
In the
though
meantime,
Exton,
Exton
unfortunately,
actually
she has
lost the duel
perished.
against Zera.
Yeah, and it's hard for
Decent
her.
javelin, but now they have like no health, no cooldowns. I think they die here. What is the most woke vegetable and bean? Yeah, that's an interesting question. That's a very interesting question. The most woke vegetable and bean. Bean-wise?
Exton actually going to swap to the Bastion, so we're fighting fire with fire, and a Cat Bastion with a Cat Bastion.
Tough.
The swap from Nenwai. Okay.
I think the most woke bean, because it is a bean, I think it's gotta be... I think it's gotta be chickpea. I think it's gotta be a chickpea, perhaps, for me. I think a chickpea might be the most woke bean. I think it's gotta be a chickpea, perhaps. You could also argue a soybean. You could argue a soybean, but I think it's chickpea. I think chickpeas are used more in the woke cuisine palette. Now, Zero's dead, so there's like a lot of damage on the field. They have a faster comeback here. They just have to make sure Zeb does not die. So they should just be able to anchor point and get a cap. Good counter. Very good cycle. And now they have ults, but they need one. I mean, they know there's no Suzu. No Suzu here for Zombo's Pulse. Doesn't get anything. Oh, maybe it forced Bastion ult, actually. This is really good from Liquid. This is really good from Liquid. They're playing this comp so well. LuneX, like, because the Cat Bastion here with the Sigma, they just are able to anchor point so much better. Kazune Rush from Kivas, he's so good. I would say chickpea. Then for the most woke vegetable of all, though, the most woke vegetable of all. The most woke vegetable of all. Now, that's an interesting question. Of just a pure vegetable perspective. That's a very interesting question. Kale? I think Kale's a little universal, but Kale is a good shout out. Kale's a very good shout out. That's a very, very good shout out. Wait, where's the flux? Did Infected just cancel it? Did he just not? Or did he pop it and not hit? I don't even think he finished the animation. He just finished. So now Infected dies. And they still have Terror Surge. Zoba's pretty healthy here, which is not bad for the post fight. Eggplant? Eggplant's not a bad pick, but I feel like Eggplant's also is used in a lot of other shit, so I don't think it's going to be Eggplant. Okay. I was wrong with cat nerfs. It's not happening. Didn't they just talk about the blog post? There hasn't been like an actual patch about it. I love Eggplant. Don't pick. What? Why would you not love a vegetable if it's woke? Why would you not love a vegetable if it's woke, World Hedgehog? What's up with that? Do you hate woke? Avocado is a good call out. Brussels sprouts are not a terrible option. Because we're all right. Oh, duh. Forgot my chat's all right. They rush point. Where's Zeb? Oh, I mean, the anchor's okay. Wow, the fucking Bastion ult. So then Zera is like flying through the air. Gets hit by the counter Bastion 2 from the Exton. Wait, that's really funny. Good fight, though. The Ursa get a lot of value there. Avocado's kind of woke. I would say avocado's... But I think avocado has been reclaimed a bit by people that don't take vaccines and show you a plate on like a... They show you their dinner for tonight with a bunch of steak on a wooden board with avocado and kiwi and be like, I'm eating primally. So I think avocado has been kind of reclaimed because like now they put it on a wood board with like, yeah, with eggs, steak, kiwi, and avocado and be like, I'm eating primally today. I'm not saying that it's necessarily not woke at all, but it's definitely not the wokest.
Tracer just to have some
Eating primal's only meat? No, it's about eating primally, not eating primal like the actual technical definition. It's like being like, I'm only eating whole foods. Would I eat any vegetable other than an avocado? No. Because then I just eat fruit. Ooh, actually very good cat app from Vega. Look at the swap, and I think that's probably map, right? Where's Zomba? Or not map, but round. Can't eat primals on a projectile? Oh, shit. GIF of Drake at the computer store?
So we go the distance on Ilios.
Or was that? No, wait, it was just in The Wire. I can't remember. No, The Wire one is where he's like rubbing his face. That is Drake, right?
But Wrecking Ball's presence on well cannot be understated. The environmental hazards, the fact as
Drake
well
and
that
Little
there's just
Yachty,
so
yes,
much
yes,
ease
yes,
of
yes.
access being
Yes,
able
the
to
other one of
control
surprise is
wire
the guy
and
from
good
The Wire where
power
he's like,
positions, like especially if
when he's
LuneX
talking to
are
like
forced on
Idris
going
Elba, when he's
back
like,
onto this
put the word out.
to
We
have
back
the
up.
ability of putting Zeb into these positions, you're sacrificing a lot more pressure on the rest of Liquid squishies.
I think you stick it, and I say that because
Damn, it's tough to pick a really woke vegetable, honestly. It's tough. Tough to pick a very woke vegetable these days.
Zomba to a degree, or rather,
I don't know.
Makes this Wrecking Ball a bit more viable than it was before.
What are our thoughts on
Still
Cucumber?
up in the air, Zomba returning to the Reaper.
What's our thoughts on Cucumber as the most big? I feel like Cucumber could.
No tank on the high ground for LuneX
Cucumber
right
could
now.
potentially get in there.
Liquid just wanting to try and find an in.
Too penile? That doesn't mean anything, bro.
Infected.
It being penile doesn't change its woke status.
Not wanting to let Zeb just establish his position.
Not at all.
Points that LuneX get cap and can anchor their position to bite out more point percent.
Cauliflower? Cauliflower old woke. It's too old woke. It's not nouveau.
Who flinches first?
Not nouveau enough.
For these bastions, especially. The Kiv is though incredibly low. You waited too
Kiv
long,
is?
and guess what? Zomba
Okay, a little
managed
Reaper
to close
assassination.
that gap, so that other source of healing is gone.
Interesting idea. People have really been liking to play Reaper with these like cat bastion comps, so you can like not just anchor point, but you can TP in and just find someone and leave because you do so much damage, especially with dire triggers. Arugula? No, I don't think it's arugula. I don't think it's arugula, but that's not a bad shot. It doesn't have the energy that I'm looking for.
And that means that the Bastion's just too vulnerable. Liquid will happily
Spinach?
She has so much burst damage.
Perhaps. Ooh. Infected nearly goes into the pit.
Out of the drop, and Liquid might be able to capitalize with a cap.
They still have a point. They can just. Oh, they fucked up the contest, Zeb! Didn't touch in time. That's actually so bad to lose point contest to the ball comp. This ball cat comp is so fucking annoying. Unless they burn infected like really early, but he's got the frog egg.
Incredibly limited health bar to try to touch. That's not gonna cut it.
Collard greens? No, I don't think collard greens are woke. I don't think collard greens are woke. Plus, they're really not that popular outside of like the South / Black Americans. They're really not that popular.
Artillery strike from Tree, but Death Blossom right on top of it. Great read from Zomba, capitalizing on Tree being stuck in the old animation.
Okay, Zomba.
Apart from that jetpack.
Okay, Zomba. I mean, the Reaper definitely. I feel like this. I was always kind of like, where's the Reaper fit here? But the more I've seen of these comps where Reaper is just working as almost like almost kind of like the Tracer, where you're taking map control, but you just come in and just like immediately give someone. I kind of like it, and you have the survivability because we've seen Reaper play a lot in the ball, in case you get like slammed or something. I love collard greens. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad that you love them. I mean, I don't mind collard greens either. Ooh, good Terra Surge. Lives from base. See that Kava Guy refused to go to a Vascon? Well, first of all, Kava Guy knows that it would be a bad idea because Kava Guy is intelligent. Kava Guy's intelligent, knows what's up. So it would be a bad idea at this point unless we had a unifying sponsor. Okay, I don't think you're gonna be able to chase down infected. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kivis dies. Dude, how is the? I mean, Kivis is just getting walked at by Zomba. Is Vascon happening? No, Vascon is not happening. Not currently. Oh, they're all stuck in the room. They're all stuck in the room. Scary. Oh, it's a lot of cat damage. Vascon isn't for people who are 30 years old with wives and shit. Bro, we're pro. You guys think, I mean, like, give it another, like, 2-3 years. I'm pretty sure, like, 50% of this chat's gonna be 30. Yeah, it's not that. We're not that far off.
This Orisa composition, Nenua even gets the cat scratch onto
Oh,
Kivit,
into the mine.
and Liquid are just solely
The solo? Wait, I love the solo there.
total lack of stability, wanting to keep OT in
I'm 26. 3 years from now, it'll be 29. That's 30, bro. If you're 29 years old, you're 30.
Start off
That really good map from LuneX, actually. I like the Reaper pick. I've definitely seen the value of it into the ball, like cat bashing comps a lot more. Just have the survivability and then assassinate a little bit more.
But from the sounds of it,
How cooked is TL? I don't think they're cooked. I don't think they're cooked yet. These are growing pains. I will say they seem a little anemic with the comp. I do think LuneX are a good team, but they definitely seemed a little anemic in terms of like essentially LuneX would get split, and then typically when you're playing a ball cat comp, you're hoping you see like, okay, everyone's split like peeling. You should get a pick in this moment since you have so much mobility and like damage from the cat bashing, and didn't seem like that was ever happening, especially because there isn't any contest for Zera. So something was going wrong there.
For a good chunk of the map, even. And then it came down to this cat bastion mirror, Moxie. I think
Whiskey subtracts 20 years from me, though. Are you trying to say Whiskey Swan, the chatter, or whiskey? You drink whiskey and it subtracts 20 years from you, because it's giving very Matthew McConaughey standing outside the high school energy with that one.
Massive credit to Zomba being able to get the
So I'm trying to figure out what you're saying here.
Foresight rush so much earlier, which then allows Z to hold on to hers and use second so that yours outlasts your opponent.
Bean is a baby? Like a beanie baby? The things that we all thought were going to be insanely valuable in the 90s?
And LuneX can just remain on
I'll be right back.
point. And I think it's a huge credit to LuneX, right? One of our main concerns coming out of the match yesterday was, okay, now that Orisa strategy has been given away, how effective will it actually be? Teams will come into all of these matches perfectly understanding the compositions that LuneX will want to play for. Is it still going to have that same level of value? Will Zeb still be able to live and allow LuneX to play those same win conditions that they've obviously been drilling? And the answer is yes. Liquid knew what was coming, totally expected it, and weren't able to shut it down.
Yeah, and they decided not to ban the Orisa here either. And I think that is a statement for how, you know, they want to save that for a brawlier map. You're confident in how the Wrecking Ball can be played, but even looking at the stats here,
I got a slop.
Again, 17,000 damage it's come up from the Bastion, and also it is 7 deaths, tied for the most in the lobby. That is terrifying.
Middle schoolers are allowed to date Bean.
Expecting to see a cat Bastion.
If you're in middle school, type your age in chat so Twitch can ban you.
If you're Liquid, right?
If you're in middle school here, type your age in chat so Twitch can ban you.
That Symmetra, they're doing the same strategy that we saw from Cafe yesterday, where it's like, let's go to an escort map.
Have you ever seen HBO's Girls? I've watched Game of Thrones. There was girls in that.
Tried to go Dorado because,
But if the show Girls, no. The show Girls, I've not. I've not seen the show Girls.
I think as well, yeah, you'll also see a substitute come through because you're going to have to play so many.
Or the movie show Girls? Is that the one at the burlesque bar? Or is that Coyote Ugly? I think that's Coyote Ugly, isn't it? Is that Coyote Ugly?
To just try and
is that the one?
Space, and then you want something a little bit better at anchoring into that Orisa Symmetra.
The girl in right cast Valorant? I'm not. I'm probably. I think Tiny Shiny's cast in Valorant.
Attack more than infected.
Yeah, and I remember when we saw Team Liquid pick this map up yesterday.
I watched Showgirls when I was 12. Type of shit that like kids of the Depression were saying. They're traveling the road and seeing a burlesque show or something like that.
It makes a lot of sense in both from a range standpoint.
Cast ban for Liquid, for LuneX. Interesting. And they they've banned Zeb's Orisa finally. They've banned the Zeb Orisa. They've had enough. So now I'm interested to see what the hell they're gonna play. That is a Zeb target ban.
I mean, this is also like the Orisa ban. So if you lose this match,
It's definitely your early puberty watching Showgirls. I remember the most distinct. I think my most distinct first feeling of like any sexual desire thoughts in my head that was like, what the hell is this? But it was also the most awkward is when me and my childhood friend went and watched Beowulf, but his dad had to go with us to get us in the theater. And I can't remember how old I was, like 12 or something. And they had like the naked lady on screen. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell? But I didn't. But then I didn't really do much with that, to be honest. The one with Angela Jolie, yes, the one with Angela Jolie, and I believe she was naked in the movie.
That sim TP, so removing the Cassidy, the one thing that's really like
I believe it was Angelina Jolie, not Angela. Sorry, Angela is a different. I call her Angela. We're tight like that. Not with Angela, but with Angelina Jolie. I believe it was that, and we had to get in because we were both like 12, so we couldn't see the movie because it was rated R. So his dad had to come with us, like 12 or 13.
You know, I think going ahead.
I believe.
Valid. I think it's gonna depend on
But honestly, I contribute most of my success, especially success in video games, to the fact that even though I believe I definitely hit puberty at the age of like 13, 14. I didn't really care that much about women until I was like 18, to be honest. I was like, I didn't have any desire at all to like date until I was like 18 years old, to be honest. So I contribute most of my success in life and being good at video games to that. Most of my success in life and being good at video games was based off that, to be honest. So he goes over this once every 3 years, and you keep listening.
With that one-shot potential, and it also like suffocates you out of angles.
Can we get a quick gay? We might do it at the end of the stream.
Oh,
Simon, she's looking Lofi today.
Shields in place, especially things like the Sigma
She is
shield.
looking
It's
Lofi.
literally
You
just
are
used
looking
for
Lofi.
2 seconds. Cover the
You are
cross,
looking
get
Lofi.
behind cover, drop the
She
shield,
actually did
take
something
down
very
position
bad
with
today.
the
There
word
was some papers on the counter, and for some reason, even though her litter box had been freshly scooped, she got on top of the counter today and pissed on the papers. She's been getting into a spat with some of the ladies around the house, and I think she's been stressed. And so she dropped a rage pee on the counter. She dropped a rage pee.
This time though, no Widowmaker. It will be the M-Ray in.
Very rage piss from her.
I think that's a much safer pick, not knowing what LuneX could pull up on, whether it is the.
No, she didn't. I was literally there. I was there.
Or even potentially
Smells never coming off. No, it was clean. It was clean quite quickly, so it wasn't that big of a deal. So Zeb plays Zarya. I know that's typically. I think that's what Zeb typically plays when the Orisa's banned is Zarya.
Than before, since you're not getting teleported upon.
So we're playing Lucy. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's a pretty classic Zarya comp here.
X10 is starting on the Widow.
See if that was close.
Look, repeating the story every 1,000 days reasonable. Thank you, White Wolf. Thank you, White Wolf. White Wolf, on the chatter tier list, you're going up. 1,000 days to repeat a story is a very reasonable amount.
Going for something that when the diva is forced to go contest point will get popped out of the mech very quickly, both by the Reaper but also by.
So they are just playing the double slow backline with the Ana Illari.
It's going to be down to Liquid to burst the Zarya before Zed can get close enough to attack.
Okay, well, attack just actually. What the fuck was he doing? Wait, is attack stupid? What was he doing? They weren't even diving. They didn't even dive. He just like dove into the room at like 30% HP, took immediate instant damage and died. Fell over. Guys? Okay, Liquid might be cooked actually. Wait a minute, Liquid might be cooked. They're about to might lose they're about to lose first point here. Okay, attack's gone Ram, definitely the better call. The Liquid is getting evaporated. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I mean, X10 is put a little bit of pressure on the flank. Why is RuPaul bench? Who's gonna let him know? Who's gonna let him know? Bro, they're winning the flank fight. Oh my god, Liquid are cooked. Holy Z too. Z with 3? 3 Z's? Why is Liquid the worst partner team of all time? Okay, let's be serious. Let's be serious for a second. Let's be serious. Jin G literally existed. Jin G literally existed, man. You could also argue with the current performance of DSG. DSG would take the cake in some days, but fall asleep to cafe win? No, they did not. But like Jin G literally fucking existed, man. Like Jin G was. I think Jin G was far worse than anything else.
Seeing where Kivas ends up putting this Nano boost, going to be pretty
Are you a
important.
Spurs fan? I was against the Spurs, not because of anything Spurs did, but because Greg Abbott was rooting for them, and I fucking hate Greg Abbott. So, I have no real hatred or actual fandom for the Spurs whatsoever. So you support James Dolan? No. The reality is I think I was doing this based off purely the politicians involved. There's one politician I like more than the other. So based off the politicians involved on either side of the aisle there. What about the San Antonian women? Don't really have much of an opinion on the San Antonio women, though I've heard that they love eating churros, according to Charles Barkley. Sun does not get a pick. The grab in the round. Oh my god, the grab on their way. They really thought they could find them. Okay, that actually might have ruined all the momentum there. If they had just died and reset, but they thought they could win it with the grab, that's a little tough. Churros are goated. Churros are goated. Churros might be, if we're talking like a general dessert item, churros might be a top 5. Maybe top 3 even. Definitely a top 5 though. I love a churro. That's my personal opinion. Not everyone has to agree with it. Not everyone has to agree with it, but it's definitely a top 5. I'd love a churro. I don't care for churros. L plus ratio. L plus ratio. Ice cream, pie, and churro. Specifically gelato over ice cream for me personally. Gelato. Also, I might not have pie in my top 5, if I'm being honest with you. Churro, gelato, tiramisu. Wait, gotta think here for a second. I gotta watch this fight. Wait, they're saying the rush. I mean, Zomba is just in the backline. Good zone, actually. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's the problem with the Reaper here. When you're trying to go that deep, you're no longer playing this like Cat Bastion comp. You're gonna find one. By Exton, walled in, Count of Monte Cristo style. I'm gonna try braiding my hair. So you got a shit post for me. Braiding your hair. You know what? I love that for you. I love that for you. This Reaper's Zarya comp, it's not impossible to play here into what Liquid are playing, but because the sightlines are so big, it's gonna be pretty hard to get Zomba in a spot that you need without like doing some silly flanks. And they're kind of just playing for a grab, but it's a Blizzard annihilation. So Panna Cotta, I like Panna Cotta. I don't know if I'd put it top 5. I gotta think more top 5. Let's see. I think me personally, I think I would actually have cake, chiffon cake. Chiffon cake goes in top 5 for me. Goodbye, Zomba again. Wow, they're really pressuring Zomba really hard here. I mean, there was an overclock fight, but they're keeping Zomba very, very pressured. Basque Cheesecake, that's a good call. Cheesecake might be in the top 5. Cheesecake might be in the top 5, to be honest.
Even if you're Liquid, by the time Grab comes online, Vega will have sound barrier to survive it.
That could.
Can try and make a play for this high ground. Zero, the moment you get out of that ice block, just has to
letting you know I'm on my way home and safe. Thank you, Art. I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know after you got your slice. Okay, they got the grab. They got the grab, hit the death blossom. Vega just insta-dies. Okay, that's what they're playing for. I mean, they're playing for this fight. Are you visiting in Texas? No, I'm going to Toronto. We don't fly to the US here. We don't fly to the US here. Last mile protocol, hooray! And they still have double support ult 2 for this fight, which is actually pretty big for LuneX. They're kind of cooking. I need a 5th. Art, I was discussing my top 5 desserts. I had tiramisu, chiffon cake, gelato.
Yes, you're getting distance, but it's going to be what, 1 minute left. Zomba trying to wait.
I've already forgot. Oh, churro. Oh, the cinnamon bun. The cinnamon bun. Yeah, the cinnamon bun's got to be in there for sure. Yeah, I think cinnamon bun, churro, tiramisu, chiffon cake, gelato might be the top 5. Might be the top 5 for real, for real. They still rush for this fight. They actually, and their comp gets so much better here on this point now they've made it past the choke. Wait, this is actually so losable for Liquid. They got a touch. They'll have your Stanley Cup opinions prepped. Bro, Stanley Cups, I think they're great thermoses and all. I love a Stanley Cup. I mean, they're good at keeping my water cool. Oh, Zeb gets grabbed. Whoa.
Almost loses his life, but there it goes. Solo on
Very
the
nice.
attack, denies a touch. That will be a full completion.
But what the fuck does he know about
I mean,
Overwatch?
LuneX take a risk.
I love Stanley Cups. They're great. They're great mugs. What the fuck do they know about Overwatch?
Headed into third. You lose the Lucio, but you have Rush. You drop it on point. Liquid can't openly challenge it. And then you're able to build Zeb's grab so that by the time Liquid taking all of that one-sided damage...
Let's go Canes, Americans. That was actually me in Boynton Beach, Florida when I was working for Misfits when they opened the first Canes in South Florida. This was the average Boynton Beach, Florida resident when they opened the Canes behind me. The square slice from Body Ollie's is good, but not as good as the vodka. The vodka slice from Body Ollie's is still the best pizza I've ever had, for sure. The vodka slice from Body Ollie's is still the most quintessential pizza slice of all time, for sure. For sure.
The nightmare fuel that has been Zamba is
But Detroit-style pizza from that place in LA was honestly probably the next closest.
I feel like this is LuneX as well.
Bro, not the restaurant. First of all, Stanley's not a restaurant. I want you to mark that down. Stanley makes cups. Stanley makes cups. Stanley was also a cardinal in Conclave. Stanley Tucci, to be exact.
On top of their position. So, like, this is absolutely LuneX discovering a weakness and understanding how perfectly to capitalize.
Let's just go in and out. You're so insanely Texas coded with your cuisine, Zodist. You're extremely lucky you're Pakistani, or we would be beating your ass when it comes to food. We would be beating your ass when it comes to food opinions if you weren't Pakistani. You're very lucky. You're very lucky that you have a cultural cuisine to fall back on. You're very, very lucky. You're so lucky.
I think for Team Liquid, getting around this choke will be a problem. You're gonna need
Okay, early pick on Exton. With Exton down, I mean, Exton dead means it should be free as hell. Yep, yep. Yep. Vega just got Lucio diffed. Yep. Vega just got Lucio diffed by Ninwai. Yep.
To see what they can do, although this is an interesting rotation to say the least.
Wait, why are they not? Why is this fight not over? How are they losing so many people? What's happened in the Liquid backline? What are they doing? Wait, they're gonna lose a fight. Are they crazy? Oh my god, they're gonna lose the fight. They just got gapped by Zeb. Actually gapped by Zeb. Gapped by Zeb and Ninwai. That's fucking insane. Oh, I cannot believe it. I also got chicken tendies with wasabi mustard from Susie's. Ooh. Ooh. We love an elevated chicken tendy. LuneX might actually be the best to ever do it currently. When it's playing comps that only they want to play. All I need is a single Encrustable. Why don't you just get some damn food? Whiskey, you're a grown woman. Get some food. Rush. Did they kill anybody? Oh, they're so low. They're so low. They're so low. Okay, attack trading there actually saves their life. Saves their damn life there. And Zera's popping. Okay, they're getting... Okay, Zera is going to save them here as long as they don't all still die to Zeb, who has high energy. Okay, very nice. Very nice. That's still scary as fuck. That's still very scary as fuck. Sub 2 minutes. For dinner, I had chicken nuggets and carrot sticks. Why are all the women in the chat? Because she'll get stuff, but she's still also eating girl. Does every woman just eat girl dinner? Are there any people that are making normal? Are there any women that are eating normal dinners in this chat? Grab from Zeb. Better grab from attack here, surely. Yeah, much better grab from attack. And there's first point. I love girl dinner. Yes, sir. I know you do. Real Twitch reviews. Who's normal? Kava guy. Kava guy? Kava guy? Where's my normal chatter? Where's my normal chatter? There's my normal chatter. Bringing out the normal chatter like they're some sort of like cultural curiosity at a road show. It's like finding the bearded lady at like a sideshow. Be like, bring out the normal guy. Ooh. Beat Barrage. Immediately kills Ninwai. Wait. Zeb pounding. Zeb Poundy. Calling the girls not normal? Bro, their food tastes are sometimes abysmal. Who's that? Faraday. Hello, Faraday. Thank you for the tier 1. Surely they clean this up now. Finally, after with the man ad. There we go. I have good taste in food. You do have good taste in food. Something about women that actually have good taste in food, but they eat like fucking insane people at home is crazy. Art has very good taste. Art has good taste in food, but she eats like an insane person at home. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that. But like, there are many very classic trend of women that have good taste that eat like an insane person at home. Does Kurt have good taste in food? Absolutely not, no. Kurt has, I'm gonna be deadly serious with you, Kurt, it's not really totally his fault. His stomach can't handle food, to be honest. He's gotten better, actually. He used to be really bad. Kurt used to have really awful taste in food, but he's gotten a lot better, and it's mostly because his diet is all he'd eat was baked tofu. All he ate was baked tofu, so he wouldn't eat anything else. But now, because he's kind of changed his diet, he does eat a more varied food currently.
Shred Zeb's bubbles down very quickly, but X10 takes attack down, and Liquid left.
Okay, attack gets headshot.
Committing to walking this fight.
Add that to the list of top 10 things that should not happen. You start off fights.
He tried chicken nuggets and mac and cheese. He's no longer he's not even fully vegetarian. I guess he is technically vegetarian now. Yeah, he went from kind of like a vegan to vegetarian. He's now, I guess he's more vegetarian coded. So yeah. So yeah, he went from like vegan to just being vegetarian.
Delay the fight long enough to build closer to Zeb's grab.
Zeb's grab. There's no support ult here for Liquid. This is actually fucking scary. Imagine going down 2-0 to LuneX for Liquid. It is scary. Like, I don't think LuneX is bad. These players are not bad at all. This team is not bad, but it's still like fucking scary for Liquid. Okay, they lived. Good wall. Really good wall. Didn't even have to beat. Actually, probably the best possible scenario. Even if Vega dies, best possible scenario. He can come back fast.
The sound barrier could potentially.
My wife is vegetarian. She eats Impossible Nuggets 4 times a week. Impossible Nuggets are not bad. I fuck with the Impossible Nugget. Definitely not a bad nugget.
So Liquid will just get as much point distance as they possibly can. Wait for Lucio to be back in the fight, and then take it as quickly as possible. So
Tex had grab. I mean, everyone has support ults here. Everyone's got fucking support ults. I was going to say something, but it's too much for the Avast chat. that's a lot. That requires a lot of self-reflection if that's the case. They gotta keep point. They gotta keep point. They have no more ults. They get the rush late. Oh, they're fucked. They're fucked. They're fucked. Xton's gonna die behind enemy lines, surely. Unless Z kills everybody, which just can't be possible. Which can't be possible. Which can't be possible, surely. They have a blizzard, surely. It's just not possible. Surely it's not possible. Insane Suzu from Z. Oh my god. Wait, Z gets the pick, hits the Suzu. Wait, oh my fucking god. No way. It can't be. It can't be the hold. Okay. You have no idea how much restraint I have? I know you have restraint. I know you have restraint, Tabby. Tabby, and I love that for you. Wait, I'm looking at some more art food photos. What is this? This looks to be ice cream. This looks to be, these are the chicken fingers. And what looks to be tahini mangoes.
Suzy from Z is what allows that Zarya to sustain the Mei ultimate as long as he does. It's just that tree on that bastion.
What kind? I don't know. Art, what kind was the ice cream? It looked to be ice cream.
Like in the span of a second. Like at that end, I'm like, oh, this is done. Nap tree just mows through everybody. And I think that's the one.
Can we get a top 3 grocery store chains? Now, see, that's top 3 grocery store is interesting because it's very regionalized. It's a very regionalized amount. I will say, as much as I didn't like Florida, I think Publix is going in the top 3. I think Publix for a US-based grocery store list would go in my top 3. I actually do really like Publix. It's probably the best part of Florida.
Was huge because it allowed Vega that sort of.
What is 5 Spice? 5 Spice is like, isn't it like a bunch of like, it's just 5 different spices, right? It's like it's like cloves, anise, allspice, some shit like that. Isn't 5 Spice like 5 different spices? I think something like that.
to build towards that overclock.
Costco, I haven't gone to Costco enough to say if it's a top 5 for me. So, I'd have to think. I'd have to think. To TBH. You're right about 5 Spice. There we go. He does it again.
Because they don't have a lot of time to do so.
This is one fight, just how real.
I personally had a soft spot in my heart for
are going to wait until it is down.
I had a soft spot in my heart for Vons. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. Soft spot in my heart for Vons from California.
I mean, that's good Zarya charge though. On the side of Zed, Bastion flyby. Not gaining a lot of value kills wise, but it's getting Zomba into a position.
Okay, no one's dead yet.
For the Reaper to be able to find fruit of Zomba's labors. Maywall from Zero's.
Exon's dead. Oh, I mean that's all the damage. Just all the damage. Barring a disaster here, I think this is the hold. I do not think they're going to win. I mean, they could win the map actually, but local co-ops and markets are like a cop out because you have to pick a chain because otherwise it's like too easy.
Made sure that Zeb couldn't get the approach. You're using all of your bubbles on Zomba.
Piggly Wiggly, that sounds like an East Coast or perhaps like a Southern chain, like an Alabama chain. That sounds like an East Coast or a Southern chain. I don't know. I feel like I've heard the name Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, 142 as well for Liquid, so almost an extra.
But I don't know Piggly Wiggly. I don't think any Texas grocery store chains outside of HEB are particularly good. I think all Texas grocery store chains are pretty ass except HEB. But I don't even really. An HEB just opened up around me somewhat recently, but I don't really go there. They have one chain that's okay called like Market Street, but I don't think they're that popular. So about Kroger, I'm sorry, Kroger's not very good. Kroger, I would take an Albertsons over a Kroger. I'd take an Albertsons over a Kroger. I don't think Kroger's very good.
On the point itself, since there's 142, Liquid don't have to go for those
top 3 cigarette brands. I don't know anything about cigarettes. I'm sorry, I can't help you with cigarettes. CVS, that is a more of a like pharmacy / corner store than it is a grocery store, though it technically has groceries. So it doesn't really count. I will say, even though I will say this grocery store near Art in Toronto, the Asian grocery store. What is the name of the grocery store, Art? That place fucking rules. Is this a BO3? It's a first to 3. It's a first to 3. This is that whatever the grocery store near you are, whatever its name is. Bestco. Bestco. That grocery store is in the top 3. Might be number 1. Bestco goes crazy. Bestco goes insane, man. That's a good grocery store. Oh, sub 1 minute. They're down 2. LuneX, I think, are losing. This is definitely 1-1. Yeah, it's over. It's over, bar. It's over. Okay. The hot bar at Bestco is crazy good. I love the hot bar at Bestco. It's good. And they have pretty good store kimchi. They have great produce. An amazing, just the good selections overall. However, didn't have a lot on the butter section because they only had like 1 brand of butter and we were trying to do like, I don't remember what we were doing that needed butter, Art. Was it Canadian Thanksgiving or something? And hard to find butter there. Don't go to the Asian store for that shit. It was like Canadian Thanksgiving. Nothing else was open other than nothing was open. Because in Canada, you guys fucking... Canadians close their grocery stores on holidays. What the hell is that? Why do Canadians close their grocery stores on holidays? Which, I mean, I get it. I get it. I mean, sure. But, like, the only place that was open was the Asian grocery store. The Asian stores stay open. Yes, Zero. The Asian-owned stores stay open. Which is the beauty of diversity. Which is the beauty of the great power of diversity. We need people that don't give a fuck about the holiday from the country they moved to. They need to be bringing their cuisine and staying open during the holiday hours so you can go to them. Very important. Very important for the Asian and Indian-owned grocery stores to stay up. To stay up. Keep that uptime up during the national holidays. It was Christmas and I was baking banana bread. Yes. Ah, okay. That's what it was. Yes, you're right.
surprise, surprise, Kim has started living a whole lot longer.
They do care. They just know they'll get more business. Damn, they're fucking crazy, yeah? They're crazy with it. They're crazy with it. It's Costco, Wegmans, Mitsuwa, Whole Foods, even though it's fallen off, and Lidl, or Lidl. Lidl, don't know much about it. I think, isn't it just Aldi? Isn't that essentially Aldi? Costco, I don't know how much. My family's been a Sam's Club family. Mitsuwa, don't know. Whole Foods, I think, is okay. I don't have a problem with Whole Foods, but I don't necessarily know if I put it in a top list. But I would take, I don't know if I put it in a top necessarily. And then Wegmans I've never been to.
To try to just take away that mobility that Zeb has been relying on.
The mango with chamoy and tahini was a champagne mango. Oh, I do love a champagne mango.
Just protect that Symmetra. Take away something like the Pharah. I think
Hello,
Pharah
Joshin.
would be fantastic.
For sure.
Do you remember this?
Really
I'll go this way. Yep. But I'm assuming wherever the school is, there's going to be a road.
I forgot that Brent. This is Achilleos' wedding.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi's still working. So it's truly built differently.
And the Wi-Fi shuts off.
The defense really being able to use those forward positions and try to shut you down early.
Oh, that was when we were hiking on the mountain. Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that. Yeah, you were there. Art was there. She was there for that. We were all on the mountain. Everyone was like, we should go on the mountain, and we did it. And like, only Art and I were not destroyed by the hike. I felt. Do you remember that? I do remember that. I felt like everyone else got really tired, but we were like, we beast moded that, and everyone else was like, Jack and Bryn were both like, like everyone else was fucking dying, and I was like, we beast moded the hell out of that one. What about Sideshow? I don't think he was there, to be honest. I don't know if Josh was on that hike. I think he was somewhere else during that time. It was like Bryn, Jaws, Avril. Avril was fucking dying. Avril was dying. He was there. Jaws, Bryn, Avril, me, Art, Alice, maybe?
But I really feel like you really want to take away the mobility from Zeb. They go for the recall. Do you know what? Was that Tiny Shiny's laugh? She's kind of got like a Joker laugh. Oh yeah, Swing was there. That was Swing. That is yeah, Swing was also there. Oh yeah, Cameron and Maria, that's true. They were there too. We don't say anything about your laugh. My laugh is like deep and booming and very masculine, like a Korean dad, like that rich dad from Parasite, like the rich dad from Parasite. Right, being able to just get around a choke as opposed to having.
So I mean, I know you guys. That's why you guys wouldn't insult it.
Ultimates, all of the
that's why you guys wouldn't insult it.
Because you're being held in that position, pigeonholed for so long.
Bonus clip. I forgot that Bryn had his camera with him everywhere. I forgot that Bryn was walking around with the camera everywhere during this.
Yodi, Fulcrum. Fulcrum. Yeah. I'm streaming on Bren's thing. I don't know how fisheye this is.
Even with that being banned, it almost feels like you're blocking Zonda.
Tell a D's nuts joke, Albert.
Oh yeah, Albert was there for that moment at least.
I think that's the alternative for Team Liquid is that May. It can deny a lot of those poke angles.
Why are the bright green lights flashing? There aren't. Are you okay? Are you okay? There weren't any bright green lights.
In particular, but the Symmetra feels so free right now. I feel like it would be insanity not to play it.
I was mostly pissed because Connor wasn't paying attention to me, and then he got really drunk. I literally told this story yesterday, guys. I literally told the story that I was way too drunk, and then she got mad, and I saved it with the Bakari Sweat by saying Bakari Sweat 50 times and offering it to her and saying Bakari Sweat. And then I saved the relationship. I wasn't here. Well, you can watch the VOD.
For LuneX, we saw yesterday, every time that they spotted someone isolated on a high ground position, LuneX would just instantly TP that whole team on top of them. Be it a DPS or
I'm glad that you drink a lot. No, not particularly, honest.
Zomba has been banned out of his Reaper to be able to just put...
Honestly, I feel like that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about getting back into drinking so I could drink more. I'm thinking about getting more into it because I'm very casual. My quads are feeling kind of funny.
I mean, that still did happen on your
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. Probably stretch them out. Do some light cardio.
But yeah, it will be
Do some light cardio, perhaps.
The defense here. And I
Have some electrolytes.
Zarya would stick. It is decent into the Orisa.
So they banned the Liquid Sigma here, which I actually think is a very smart call because like it forces attack to either counter the Zarya into Zeb or play like a diva, which obviously then they can still play Zarya or Orisa. Cardio's banned for me? Damn, bro. Doctor's orders. Top 3 condiments? I'm going honey mustard, fry sauce, sambal. Sambal Oleg is good. Honey mustard is solid. I definitely would not have fry sauce. Fry sauce also, I don't, does that count? It's a combination, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'll allow, so I do agree. Samba Oleg for me would be top 3. Samba Oleg is a top 3 for sure. I mean, I can't, spicy ketchup. I think a spicy ketchup easily, like a Whataburger spicy ketchup is definitely in the top 3. Arts made it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. She made it. She made it, guys. This is big. Women can do anything, like making it home. Wait, 2 people died to Zomba Sim? Oh, no, no, no. Now they get a free contest. Holy spear again. God, Zeb hits every spear, bro. Zeb actually just hits every spear. Oh, the fucking explosion. Wait, Tree just went. Tree said, I stay, you go. Wait, Tree used the nade to say, I stay, you go. And he fucking launched into the stratosphere. It's a javelin. Don't care. Don't care. I gotta think. Curry ketchup. Wait, curry ketchup might be better than a spicy ketchup. You're right. Curry ketchup probably is better than a spicy ketchup. Yeah, you're right. You're right, actually. I think that's a very good call. Curry ketchup is better than a spicy ketchup. So that Samba Oleg. What's the third, though? What's the third, though? Also, early rush here. Sure, they just run the corner, drop early rush, maybe even Terra Surge. Get out of this one. 0 fucking got speared. Oh, that's so sad. They don't have to use any ults. Oh my god, it's actually disastrous. Wait, it's so bad for Liquid here. It's so bad for them. They used the Blizzard in that fight to just into the rush, and now there's double. There's gonna be Beat and Terra. Fall asleep right now. I've slept 3 hours in the last 3 days. Anime gamer when it comes to sleeping. Not possible. The big condiments. I'm still trying to think of my third Kava guy. I agree with you on Samba Oleg. Curry ketchup is up there over spicy actually. I don't know what the third is. The third gets tough. It gets tough because I got to think about like what is a condiment that's not just a sauce, you know? What's like a condiment that's not just a sauce? Tree just fucking died to donuts? How is mayo? I don't think mayo is that good. Mayo is okay. If I were to pick a mayo-based thing, I'd rather have like aioli or something over mayo by itself. This grab's not that good. Yeah, that's not that good. They have 2 people out of it. I mean, that's a cap. Tried mayo and fries. It's okay. I don't think it's that good, to be honest. There's a fucking hair. It's getting in my face. Drifting in my face. Honey mustard? I mean, I like mustard, but I wouldn't say mustard is making it into my top 3 personally. I wouldn't say a mustard's making it my top 3. I don't know what's a good like does soy sauce count as a condiment? I don't think it should. Soy sauce is like a sauce. I think it's just a sauce. I don't know where do we draw the line? Where do we draw the line between condiment and sauce, man? Where do we draw it? Because like also ketchup could be used as a sauce like to make stuff. Like where I don't know where the line's drawn, TBH. What, a hot sauce or barbecue sauce? That's what I'm saying. Those would be condiments. So that's why I'm like, where do we draw the line? Where do we draw the line here? Not something you use to cook, but you can use ketchup. Like for example, ketchup is used to cook all the time. Like People use ketchup, like, don't Japanese people use ketchup all the time to make, like, sauces and shit? And, like, mustard is used in, like, plenty of, like, British and French cuisine and shit. Okay, no one dies to either of these rushes. This Terra is pretty decent, actually. Oh, that's a very good Terra surge. Not the, sorry, yeah, Brinch. The Brinch, yeah, I know. When the Brinch stole Christmas. And NY has beat. NY just can't. Well, they could theoretically pop beat and go through and try to just kill attack before grabs. They actually have a chance to be proactive here. But I think you definitely just like kill turrets, OC. But they probably, do they know that? Okay, yeah, they're gonna go for the wall. I need to see an OC off the wall. OC off the wall. Oh, they wanted to wait. They want to wait for beat, huh? Or okay, just pop it all at once. Actually, let's just pop it all at once. Why not? Pop it like it's hot, one could say. Nice. Okay, good. Really good offense from LuneX. LuneX are cooking. Viewership one when we were talking about condiments. Is butter a condiment? Butter's not a condiment. No. Butter's definitely not a condiment. Have you ever tried poop with your fries? You know, that's a really good contribution to the discussion. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Going to the poop deli. Going to the poop deli. Yo, can I get a pastrami? All right. With a little bit of poop. Dude, I don't know if anyone saw this, by the way. Elizabeth Marchini put her top 5 worst sandwiches, and she had both a pastrami and a Reuben in the top 5 worst sandwiches. And I think that's fucking insane to me. She had the Reuben and a pastrami in the top 5 worst. That shit is fucking bananas. Liz is out of her fucking mind. Liz is out of her fucking mind. Literally out of her goddamn mind. Condiment. I mean, I have to think of another condiment I use a lot, to be honest. I don't know what condiments I would like 100% reach for more. I guess the one thing to counter it is the because I'm not even that aioli coated. On the cast now, expecting it. Yeah, I think a lot of people, if Liquid loses this map, will be dressing, ranch, or blue cheese. I'm not that big of a blue cheese guy. Ranch is okay. With that mobility, they're just able to get so quickly in and out. I don't know what my other third condiment would be, to be honest. They can just TP out. I don't know. LuneX could just TP out. Zero now will be. You have a ranch guy vibe? I'm actually not that big of a ranch head, to be honest. I'm not that big of a ranch head. Barbecue? I think barbecue's okay. If it's a spicy barbecue, maybe. So they're going to play Farah Zarya. So they're playing a very poke comp here. Cane sauce? I mean, cane sauce is pretty good. I don't know if it's in my top 3, though. But it's definitely, I think cane sauce is better than the Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A, though. But cane sauce is also like just a mix of sauces. Okay, that's a tough engage from LuneX. Still, they have such a good bank with getting, what, like 3 minutes on their offense. They can kind of beef the first. Yeah, I'm just not a condiment guy. I think it's got to be curry ketchup and just sambal oleg, and I'm just leave it at that. I just don't have, I'm just not a condiment guy. Maybe buffalo. Maybe buffalo. I don't mind a buffalo, actually. I'll put a buffalo. I'll put a buffalo. You know what? Buffalo sauce. Throw it in there. I'll put a buffalo in there. Put a buffalo in there? Yeah, I'll put a buffalo in there. Yeah, can I get a buffalo? Can I put a buffalo in there? Boss, can I get a buffalo? Let's put a buffalo in there. Yeah, let's get a buffalo in there. And it feels more like we're going to have both of these character ultimates going off at the same time. I don't like this bit. For one of these teams to run away. No sim team for either team. Zera swapped off. Okay. Both rushes used. No one dies. Vega and Ninoy both don't have beat, so actually they're kind of chilling. They just have to not all die to attack grab, theoretically. And then oh, Zeb just hits every spear. Well. You'll see her fuck with the keen beef patty. What the fuck is the keen beef patty? It's types of something that like a 1950s American, like newly mass-produced product would be called. The keen beef patty. Put it in your home. The kids will go crazy for it. For lunch, for dinner, even as a snack. The keen beef patty. With this wraparound from Zera, they want to do the wombo combo
of this graviton surge into the barrage.
Oh, oh.
Tree. Look at Verzon,
Well,
just tries to dump it on it.
sometimes Tree just does that to you.
It's Tree we're talking
Sometimes
about.
Tree just hits 3 shots from the OC,
And my goodness, that's
and you try to drop the Terra Surge Fair Barrage combo, but you don't have a D.Va, so you just die, or Zarya. Would you eat penis meat if it was obtained ethically? I'm not really that into eating penis, necessarily. I'm not really that into eating penis. Both in a sexual level and cuisine level. It's just not for me. Your loss? I'm gonna top lean beef patty. Bro, you fucked that one up. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, good, very good split. Where's Zera? Okay, Zera dropping the worst barrage of all time. Asked to die. Does it? Actual disaster. Oh, they've run down X before NY could beat. She could have beat in time. Oh, and they got cargo to grab. Okay, well, this is a pretty. Okay, neither team can defend apparently. Neither team can defend, by the way. It kind of just tastes like skin. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I could believe that it just tastes like skin from like just a non-consumption angle, just like a normal oral sex angle. I could believe that. I mean, it doesn't really mean that I'm looking to put it in my mouth per se. I could definitely believe that.
And without that Symmetra TP, it becomes a lot harder for Liquid to cleanly disengage.
The penis? Yes, the penis.
It's all about Vega. On this Lucio keeping Liquid in coordination.
I mean, the penis is definitely bringing way less to the table. Like, when we talk about all the mouthfeel associated and the various amouge bouche, like, it's bringing less to the table than the vagina for sure. 100%. But I just don't think it's. I just don't think it's for me. I don't think it's for me. Good fight there from LuneX.
Even though it's scrappy as it is, Team Liquid will still come away with the dust settles.
I mean, attack just excels in the ball.
Because you get a decent. Well, actually, really not that good now that I think about it. I thought they grabbed, but attack actually did not grab. I misread the ult. He's got fucking 80. This is actually kind of disastrous potentially because like they have Blizzard Terra Surge, but they have no support ult. Play here, force bubbles maybe. Maybe they try to hard force bubbles on attack so they can't bubble Zera. They just hard focus attack and then try to baby Blizzard them. That's probably your best bet. It's a disaster. It's a disaster, Blizzard. It's a disaster, Blizzard. Oh, it's a disaster, Blizzard. They're fucked. They're fucked now. They're fucked now. They're all there. Oh, neither team can defend. I mean, they're gonna have a better bank, but it's the endless King's Row. The endless King's Row. Or you want to soak your balls in soy sauce for the flavor? I don't think you have any taste buds on your balls, to be honest. I don't think there's any taste buds on your balls, so I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I don't think.
And Liquid are like, okay, if OC gets us the kills and we win the fight off of that.
Strategic slower cap for attackers advantage. The attackers advantage shit is so dumb. I like the theory though. Apparently your balls do have taste buds. No, they don't. You don't have taste buds in your balls. You don't have taste buds in your balls.
Overtime rounds with, like you said, very little time.
I have the condiment. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it. An Indian chutney. I mean, a chutney goes crazy, but I mean, I guess maybe like if you were to go like, yeah, I mean, a chutney is pretty. I mean, I do fuck with the chutney. That could be my third. That could be my third.
And for LuneX,
I could do like a mint chutney perhaps or something like that, or like or something of that nature. Like a green chutney over a mango. I mean, a mango chutney is good too, but a green chutney. Look at the article. menshealth.com/sex-women/ bunch of letters do testicles have taste buds. Sex-women do testicles have taste buds. Let me check into that. Let me check into that later. Let me check into that. I gotta see this. I gotta see that. They're shooting the fuck out of Zeb. They have wife lever, by the way. They have wife lever. So they're gonna try to do like, what are they? They're hoping that maybe they just go for like a really heavy aggression with the bubble on someone. They just wife leave them out of there. Eagle, hello Eagle. Hello Eagle. Our good friend. There he is.
down more of that poke that helps you burn through that Orisa and Bastion. They're trying to hold their space, but LuneX aren't allowed.
Okay, no one's dead yet. Sub 1 minute now.
We're down to a minute. Liquid, no rush.
Sub 1 minute. Mirage up for 0. They just have to know. Ah! Oh well, they've lost. They've unfortunately lost the off angle there, and they lose 1. And now they now they just do this.
And now it's just a reliance on Z. But I think the call has been made. LuneX have lost this fight. Just regroup and try to make a play.
Well, guys, it's not. I mean, to be fair, losing first with like a minute 45, not the end of the world on Kings Row, but that's tough.
And grab.
The girlies and the gays might be having a tough time here versus Team Liquid. I've got a question. Where's my Hug Son? Or let's compare Hand-Sized Daughter. I mean, it's easily Hand-Sized Daughter. It's easily. Hug Son. I mean, Hug Son is like, it's just more oppressive in general, bro. Hug Son is like getting all up in your face. Like, it's gotta be Hand-Sized Daughter. It's gotta be Hand-Sized Daughter. Hand-Sized Daughter is low-key problematic. What? I don't understand. What's problematic about Hand-Sized Daughter? Also, Zumba dies. Maybe winnable. Maybe still winnable. Attack dies. Wait, they're on the choke. It's goated. Ninwai just plays the flower petal. Oh, the Ninwai. Now, there's a beat that's gonna give them a little sustain here, but surely they just clean up. Their damage is not very high. Surely they just clean up here. Yeah, they do. Force recall. Yeah, they're good. Okay. What does Hand-Sized Daughter mean? From my understanding, unless I misread it, the Hand-Sized Daughter is like, she comes up to you and she's like, let's compare hand sizes. And then you like put your hands together and she's like, oh my gosh, your hands are like so big. Or like, oh, my hands are bigger than yours. I don't know why she's a Valley girl, by the way. I don't know why I'm giving that accent, but that's Hand-Sized Daughter.
Any bit of space, any kill that they can.
That's Hand-Sized Daughter.
Time, sit on all of your ultimates the moment OT starts to burn. Invest all of them on the cart because
I like that voice. You're into you like the Valley girl voice.
But like you said, this is winnable because the last time we saw like LuneX on that defense.
Crazy sexism. Valley girl accent isn't sexism. An accent isn't sexism. That's not what sexism is. You need to understand what sexism is. It's racism. You're right. It's racism against white people. Thank you, Shuk, for backing us up. Valley Girl is racist versus white people. That's what it is. Thank you for backing us up.
Or not back on. Basically, Zera not being on May, I think, is gonna be a huge difference maker since you actually have more threats to these teleporter plays. And we'll see what LuneX decide to do when the spawn doors open. But I think there's a real possibility.
Is it sexism when women don't move more than 50% of the time during sex? I don't even know what you want me to say to that. Are you trying to imply that 50% of the women you have sex with are not interested? I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what you're trying to say. Are you trying to say that like they're all like just like? Because even a Pillow Princess is moving. The Pillow Princess is still moving, even if they're like they're not topping necessarily, but the Pillow Princess is still moving.
Every day of the week continues to be that way as he makes his way over to the objective. Kind of hanging out for now. But already chunk flow, fortify his force, and this is the trade-off. You need X10 and Zamba to clear space first.
I mean, you need X10 and Zamba.
They're there, aren't they? Well, that's not really the best way to look at it. I don't think it's the best way to look at it is the woman having sex with somebody and be like, here, damn. I don't think it's the best. I don't know if it's the best view to be doing for it. Oh my god, Zeb is hitting. Dude, Zeb's Orisa is so nasty. Really, I mean, another just awesome fight. Just they hit. I mean, they just literally hit every cooldown. So they win every poke fight. Then Zeb walks in when the cooldowns are down because it's Orisa and you're unstoppable. Being a Pillow Princess isn't about not moving. Oh, but I agree. That's what I'm saying. A Pillow Princess doesn't mean they don't move. I'm saying even a Pillow Princess does move. They're just not topping. We're on agreement. You're shadow boxing someone. I don't know who you're fighting. I don't know who you're fighting right now. We're agreeing.
Team Liquid are in the hit of an economy. Great javelin spin and the boot to throw them out of the way. He's considering rush. He doesn't have the help.
Oh, Zeb, that is insane from you. I mean, I guess they had to pop it. I guess they had to pop it. I mean, Tree just kind of does it again. They had a rush. Tree just does it again. Hits every shot. Tree is just the guy.
Pull this rug from underneath LuneX, and we'll move up to 2-1.
Absolutely wild stuff. Tree clutching it out. I mean, Kivers as well.
Classic Gears comment just coming through there. Don't you need both parties to give consent to have sex? Consent is spelled wrong. All-time Gears comment. All-time Gears comment. All-time. Another all-time Gears banger. All-time Gears banger. All-time Gears. No one's doing it like you. No one's doing it like you. That might be a top 3. Might be a top 3. Might be a top 3 for sure. Gears is going high up on the tier list of chatters for sure. Gears brings moments to the stream that are unforgettable. Gears is definitely going in. He's going in like the force of nature category of the chatter tier list. He's going. That's a very, very valuable spot. He is a force. He is an absolute force.
Out of that map, I think the plus side is that, you know, you have the choice still in your control. That big scary Orisa ban is gone, and Flashpoint is up.
Bro, really no one is doing it like him.
One of these things that you just have to be accustomed to though at this level, right? Playing with this much
okay.
and this much
Do I get one more? I'm out of beers, guys. I got no more beers actually. I don't have any more slop left either, I think.
Clutch it up.
I wonder if I have slop.
Exactly what he does. Sometimes
I'm gonna go see if I have any slop. This is a longer match than anticipated.
You just hit shots on your opponents. You
What's on
just click the
There we
heads,
go.
and that is what Tree is known for. Did it yesterday with OC, did it today with just the Cole Cassidy, getting the 2 taps one after the other. And for LuneX now, the big thing that I want to see from this team is a fast turnaround, because like you said, that hurts. You came so close to taking King's Row and going up 2-1 in this series. Because you're going to Runasapi, this first fight, it's so instrumental in the rest of this map. If you can't pull yourself out of a funk or a sort of like tilt slope that you're starting to slide down off of losing King's Row that narrowly, that snowballs into the whole rest of Runasapi, and you're not able to turn the series around. This is the big decision for this team of LuneX. Can you continue playing to your best?
The zombie apocalypse must return. That's all I gotta say. You need this guy back on the Reaper. I think that helps a ton when it comes to this front line. Like, unless you decide to like ban out the Zarya specifically, it's a great deterrent. I think it can help get through a lot of those, like the bubbles, the Suzus, just flat out murder of Kivas.
It's good for Zed as well, right? If you take out the Zarya, you don't have to worry about your Orisa getting absolutely melted when you're forced into having to fight on that objective. But I feel like if you don't ban a DPS, like Liquid surely use the Symmetra ban now.
Like, it would make sense, but I don't know if you want to play the sim here anyways. It's a good, like it's a really good pick on this map, but the benefit that you get from the Reaper, I think is more. I think if you are going to do the Reaper though, I think you might need a Faro ban. I think that is a very scary pick on this map, and one that, you know, even if we end up going to Flashpoint, not as worried about comparatively. I think it has to go unless you are willing to take your Reaper player off that or sim and put him on Faro.
Yeah, I want to see as well, like, is Zero going to play the Tracer? Because Runasapi has so many good positions for Tracer to just be able to push through. You sort of saw it earlier in the series today, or not today, but in EMEA, where we just get Sionju, Jaewoo rather, totally unleashed on that Tracer, where TM decided, no, you know what, we've had enough.
Who is that? Fufu Bear?
Getting kills.
Is that 20? 20 subs? Fufu Bear, thank you for the contributions to Plot Chat Scrandal and that. Also, guess what? I'm out of slop, out of beers. I have to drink water. I have to drink damn water. Don't have any. I have no liquids. I have no fucking liquids, man. Hello, Cutter. Thank you for the tier 1. Can you tickle me? No.
After
No, you can't.
LuneX take
You
the
could drown for that shit. I know. You got free kombucha. What's the flavor? I haven't had booch in a while, to be honest. I haven't had a booch in a little bit. Fish fucking water. That's true as hell, man. That's true. So LuneX banned Mizuki. And they banned the X10 cast. So it forces, I mean, pretty much they're going to be playing likely just Sojourn. Sure. Who the fuck says Boocha? First of all, I say Booch. I'm saying Booch. Get it right.
Is good for Reaper.
Calling it Booch.
Really good for Liquid's DPS line.
We drinking the
And,
Supergirl
Phoenix
kombucha?
Row,
I didn't know. Supergirl has a
they did
kombucha?
win it off of a DPS clutch.
Supergirl got a
So
kombucha?
I see why they're putting so much
I didn't even know she was
resources
doing
into
that.
setting up their DPS line for success. And it's interesting as well that like it is a Mizuki ban.
It was from Village
After we
Juicery.
saw Liquid
Oh no, I did know about the Supergirl kombucha. Yes, because I asked. Yeah, you're right. Because I asked, was it being made like Gwyneth Paltrow's beer with her yeast?
the fact that Mizuki
That's
can,
right.
like,
I
take the
did
ball and
ask.
teleport back
I did know
before
about the
he's
Supergirl
totally
kombucha. That's
barricaded
right.
from the rest of his team. So LuneX.
Avast looks
going for
muggable.
Mizuki
Literally
ban
not
after the
true.
one map where Liquid have
The
played
Village
Mizuki.
Juicery. Ah, the
Interesting
Village
choice.
Juicery. We love that. But what was the
This
taste?
is, I think, unprecedented, like in terms of an actual ban itself. Again, I think it's just you want to force the
It's true he never listens. That's literally not true. That's literally not true.
So I guess from that perspective,
That's literally
sure,
not true.
That makes sense. But let's see what they're gonna roll out. And I think the Zomba Reaper is a great tool.
That is not true at all. I listen too much, almost. I'm almost listening too much. Almost in a problematic way. I'm a problematic listener the way I listen so much.
Yeah. I mean, I'm also worried.
Some
about
would
the
say
fact
I'm listening
if
far
I'm
too
Zed,
much.
right? Because you're Orisa. You're having to fight into a fully charged
What does that
Zarya
mean?
unless Lunas can
I'm too good at
consistently
listening.
kill attack early on in these engagements because there's going to be a lot of
Who the
chance
fuck
for
is
Zarya
Some?
to
Are you thinking of
fight
someone?
that Sojourn and Reaper.
The Falcons player? Former Mayhem?
Really
Someone?
have a way to-
So it is okay. So actually, I guess to be fair, yeah, Sojourn Farah, which I was expecting, probably not the Tracer, but I mean, you could have seen it.
if you are-
And then LuneX really loved to play this Reaper Orisa comp here because you have someone I guess it's just like very survivable, and okay, Zero falls over.
Flies in from downtown and will silence
Girl
the
from
bar.
Undertone. Wait a minute.
Start. Now
Wait a
about
minute.
that
An Undertone reference?
Yeah, I mean, Liquid will
An
put
Undertone reference in this stream? One of the worst horror films? Not one of the worst, but a bad, very bad horror film.
Zero tries to push on the Orisa
I'm gonna take your girl, bro. You can't even
Never
beat your
actually
headache.
gets the jump on attack, which is not a kill you see
You can barely take a
every
nap.
getting the kill onto the Zarya.
You gotta get your funny up, bro. You gotta get your funny
Totally
up.
clear Liquid off of the
You're gonna have to get your game up a
set
little
up
bit.
to have first cap. This is going to be great.
Have to
for
get your
them
game
to
up a little
shut
bit.
Zero
Dude,
down
LuneX
very
are cooking
quickly
here.
before
This
Zarya
Reaper's
gets
Orisa comp they like to play with is actually quite nasty. I like the idea.
access to the cap.
You have a pretty, I mean, Reaper is insanely more mobile and has more range because of dire triggers. You use them for the assassination. Oh my god, Vega died to that. That's so sad.
Shot.
Oh, Reaper guy. Reaper guy.
You're so
Not ready for
tilted.
it.
If you're
That's
Vega,
upsetting.
you're like, what do you mean that the shotguns have that much reach?
Are you excited for Subnautica 2? I am. I technically never beat the first Subnautica, to be honest. That was a game that definitely did get abandoned, unfortunately, but it was actually good. I've been meaning to play it with Avril. I've been wanting to play Subnautica 2.
And they're still gonna push their advantage. Attack is essentially zero health. Somehow gets up the full. This bad pass
So I feel like I should beat it.
hit the Suzu. And
You can co-op? Yep, you can co-op in Subnautica 2. You can.
The charge, but X10, they're not done with the space yet. Bye-bye, Sarah. This we said the
Extend,
clock
she gets
is
one.
wasted.
Did you get more? Oh, she really wants to push. Okay, that's fine.
Totally
I mean, this is an insanely good push for LuneX. They might Avril theory this. They have Terra Surge. Vega's having the worst game of the day. Vega's having actually just a disastrous time right now. No beat still. No damn beat. Attack has to back off to get healed.
Liquid have not had a clean regroup.
Oh, the Reaper engage.
Since that first fight.
Ooh, the rare Zeb miss. The rare Zeb miss. But the beat engage. The beat engage. Gets the grab. I mean, that's still fine. They've Avril theoried. They've Avril theoried to get the grab out. That's literally fine. They're actually fine with that.
So a heftier commitment of a team Liquid.
Can you swim? He gives us very strong, will die in a swimming pool. I'm actually a really good swimmer.
Okay,
I'm actually
Liquid
quite a good
will win
swimmer.
fight. Now I get the opportunity of trying to scout
So
out
no.
where
I don't also,
exactly
giving off
Zomba
he will
play
die in a
from.
swimming pool energy is
I
insane.
really want to see how Vega uses this sound barrier as well. Like, will it be aggressive for Liquid.
What about an Avast Art Subnautica co-op? I actually don't know. I don't know, Art. Do you have any interest in Subnautica? I don't know if you have any interest in Subnautica, to be honest. I know Avril's been wanting me to play Subnautica. I know. I know.
Just trying everything Liquid can do to keep Zomba far.
But I do know Avril's wanting to. I mean, we could play with Avril as well. I don't know if she has any interest in Subnautica, to be honest. Whoa. Yeah, but I don't care about Avril. Well, I do. He's my friend. Okay. I care about Avril.
That was Russia and Death Blossom.
I mean, this is still fine for LuneX, to be honest. Like, they have so much space to work with here, like so much bank to work with. If they go into this next fight, force the rush. All they need to do is just save up 2 support ults. Literally just save up 2 support ults, I beg of you. Oliver Tree died? Yes, Oliver Tree died apparently in a helicopter crash. Which, by the way, extremely tragic. But I'm telling you, don't go in helicopters. Don't go in helicopters. I don't ever want to be in a helicopter, man. It just seems like the worst thing to do. Seems like just so unimaginably less safe than just being in an airplane. Helicopters seem like they're still on average pretty safe, but they seem so much less safe than like an airplane. Okay, they get rushed, but now Vega gets beat. But like, they just need to save 2 support ults. Am I the only person who doesn't know who Oliver Tree is? Yes, you are, because you probably have, you know, it seems like from most of your stuff that you give off very grandma energy. Like a sort of a, just kind of like a vibe if someone doesn't know what's going on. Sort of a, you keep your spools of thread in the cookie container.
I was gonna say, maybe you could just die fast, but it's too close to the lead at that spot. Do it. You do not want to lose a lead that's this deep into the map.
Okay, both OCs popped. Would my OC is a balloon and gets hit by a needle? X10 is dead. Oh, Tree, why does he do so much? Why does he do so much? Why is he so fucking good? If you take Tree off of Liquid, this team's just fucked. I'm gonna be honest. I'll say it. If they take Tree, if Tree's off Liquid, this team's fucked. This team's fucked if they don't have Tree. This is last match. This is last match. Yeah. They are. Or this is, I should say. Much better rush. I mean, what do they do here? Ninwai has to get beat. Ninwai has to get beat. Ninwai must get beat. Ninwai! Ninwai, you need to beat. Zeb's dead. It's over. Oh my god. Oh my god. They might get... Wait, they're actually gonna get reversed Avril. Wait, they might actually get reverse Avril. LuneX reverse Avril? So have we seen a reverse Avril, dude? I mean, I guess we have. We've seen comebacks, so we have seen this before. Not often. This might be like the 5th. This might be like a one of like 5 moments ever. It's not the first time in history. I know it's definitely happened before.
But if you're Liquid, you also don't really need to commit anything here. And you have such a significant lead with only 3 minutes remaining. Like, try to draw out as many resources from LuneX that you can to move around this corner.
Oh, Zomba, really dead. Tack has grab, bro. They're still stuck in this fucking choke, bro. They're still stuck in this choke. Oh, great spear, but I don't think it's enough. Oh, X10 on my Tree. He just does so much. Wait, Kavis dies. Wait, Hopium. Hopium. Kavis dies. Kavis dies to the Zomba ult. You don't see that too often. Hopium. Oh, right. I forgot women have those. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I just see Just Strippa posting. I forgot women have those. She probably said flaws. Am I right? Back me up on this, Min. Back me up on this. Oh, right. I forgot they have those because they're so awesome. Because they're so awesome. But they don't have any? Well, their flaws are that they're too smart. Women are too smart. They're too emotionally intelligent. They're too competent.
We know that Kivas doesn't have Kitsune.
He's fumbling. He's fumbling.
And because of that, LuneX just played slow. They are now matched.
+2 King, thank you so much, thank you for supporting women with me. Thank you for supporting women with me. Oh, not good. Wait, amazing. Actually amazing for LuneX though. Barrage is out plus the rush. Wait, they're chilling. Now Exton dying is probably not ideal.
Good exit trade though. The most value you can get, honestly, if your attack onto X10. So
It is actually the double reverse admiral potentially.
But also to build up to that overclock. That's the thing that LuneX will be relying
They can't
on,
poop gears.
as you do have sound barrier for
If there's one thing
to
women do be
defend
shouldn't.
against it.
If there's one thing I know.
Could pull everyone in.
Whoa.
Zero is actually going to the
Zero Genji.
Okay. So we're looking to try and split some of this pressure. Maybe get the drop onto
The
X10
Genji?
so that the Sojourns
I mean, you can bubble Genji here for the engage, but they're planning to. I mean, the only really diveable target. I mean, Ninwai a little bit, and maybe Exton, though she has been getting picked a lot.
I'm feeling the tempo beat just for funsies. I don't, but I feel like that is something Vega could consider. Unless this
They gotta run. Okay, they stay Suzu so they can leave. Okay, I like it, LuneX. I mean, their whole goal was just force beat. They did. They were so afraid of Exton. Oh, so much damage too. Wait, for Suzu. Wait, it's huge. Oh my god. Oh! Okay. Wait, get in there. You gotta get in there. You guys gotta get in there. You guys gotta get in there. Oh, wait, LuneX. They might have the sauce. We might be going to map 5. LuneX might actually have the sauce here. They have double support ult. They have double support ult after baiting the beat with the OC. If I act like I would do in Twitch chat on my date with 30-year-old women, what do you guys think will happen? It could either be disastrous or awesome. She could be like, I found a young man to teach everything, or she could be like, this guy is really stupid. It's a tightrope. It's a tightrope. It's very much a tightrope. So there is no guaranteed answer. I would say the safe bet is to not act the way that you do. Okay, Tree just did it again, by the way. Oh, this tree guy. This fucking tree. This fucking tree.
So close. It's the same story as Kings Row. Losing in overtime.
This fucking tree guy, man.
Like, attack just does not care about
A fucking tree. Address the Kurt allegations? What are the Kurt allegations? What are you talking about? What is the Kurt allegations?
Getting that really crucial collateral. But man, for LuneX,
what is the Kurt? Where did Kurt type? Is Kurt here? Oh, he is here. Here's a coach while typing an incoherent, bigoted rant in our Discord group chat. If only people know what this guy really was like.
Every single round. Like,
let's check the group chat, shall we?
For every single map, and that was the fight that they
Let's check the group chat. What was the last thing that was posted?
Right, we have Rialto overtime push, Kings Row overtime push, overtime push. Like, it is as close as it could possibly be.
So the last two things that were posted.
So I think, like, honestly, if you're LuneX,
Jaws types, I watched one battle after another. Good film. 70-year-old guy saying semen demon. Very funny. Never heard that phrase before.
Honestly, I'm just so very impressed with
Followed up by Kurt. It's a goated flick. Second and third acts are pwned.
Everyone will be talking about after seeing this particular matchup because they're
so
very close. I just don't think anyone had LuneX on their radar.
I don't know. I don't see any rambling racist manifestos to my knowledge. So I feel like the accusations have been defeated.
The victory for them as well. And they certainly
I feel like the accusations have been defeated, to be honest.
Team Liquid had to make changes.
So,
they had to even swap players in and out. So Infected back in the mix as well.
I think we're good. I think I'm okay.
You know,
then Connor says the N-word. No.
So it really was a very close match, and that's exactly what we wanted to see. And
no, I don't think so.
As we know,
the N-word is actually, as we know, is noids for non-binary people. We know as the N-word is, it's noids. Or, as we say, is it East Coast, if we're like a Boston 50s accent, perhaps, and we're talking about nerdy people, those noids, you know what I'm saying? When I see the math club at my 50s high school in Boston, those noids, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Everyone's playing playing to their own strengths as individual teams, individual players, and that means that there's a lot of adaptation that has to occur.
Oh, the Christmas Adventurers Club.
Molly, looking at the
What's the name of your group chat? I actually don't think we have a name. This is a Discord chat. I think it's just Jaws, Kurt, and Avast. I don't think we have a name for it, to be honest.
We're needed, I think, to
Can we have one stream without racism?
finish line. And it came down to three one-fight situations, and every
It's Pride
single
Month.
one of them, he was the clutch player.
It's Pride Month.
That managed to pull it through.
They call himself the Cash.
Absolutely. And yeah, also like just for
Rock the cash box. Rock the cash box.
And it feels like it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, this is very unfortunate for
It is
LuneX.
a freaking problem. And I don't
Very
really
unfortunate for
feel
LuneX.
that
I did
that's
believe
what
for a little
they
bit,
wanted.
honestly. I did
But
believe.
already feel
Simon,
like
did you believe?
They solved the
Simon, say
puzzle
hello.
of how to really shut it down.
Well,
I'm getting you. Look at you. Look at you.
Zomba's Reaper.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Look how sweet you could be when you're not peeing on counters.
For Liquid's backline to have to deal with, to the point that like Kiv is 100%
There we go.
advocated for
Oh, that
a
bad?
Reaper
Yeah.
over the Symmetra. Like, you
Well, we're
can
done.
sort of feel it's
I think we're
taking
done for
so long
today.
for that ban to come through. Two sides,
I know you
one
want me to play
side
Road to
has
Empress,
one
but
side
unfortunately,
banned, one side, one
I
side.
have to
The
actually
Reaper
do
banned,
stuff.
and it's backline
I actually do have to do
versus
stuff. I can't play
just
Road to
going back
Empress.
and forth.
You've been
And the
baited.
poor tank player quiet
You've been
and
baited.
we're trying to be like,
You've been
okay,
baited.
we'll go with what the backline wants, take
You've
care
been
of it.
baited.
That way we
Unfortunately.
have
Did you not finish your
some
paper? Nope.
D2
Didn't
off.
get any progress
I
done
love
whatsoever, to
these
be
kind
honest.
of,
I
you know,
started looking at it and I was like, okay, here's what I need to do, and then I didn't finish anything. I didn't finish. I'm gonna have to do pretty much everything tonight and tomorrow. I just didn't get enough done. That's how it goes. Road Nippers tomorrow? No. Because I'm going to be working on this shit. I have 3 assignments due tomorrow on top of the final paper, which I haven't started. So I have a final paper due. I have a pretty low stakes, like, nothing burger journal post. And then I have, like, another couple replies. So it's like, but I have a decent amount to do tomorrow. But Road Empress Tuesday. Road Empress Tuesday, though. Tuesday Road Empress. That's on the table. That's on the table. So look for a Tuesday Road to Empress. Good luck with your schoolwork. Thank you, Connor. What's it? What is this? What is this? This is a bunch of saltwater taffy. Okay. My brother came in and just gave me a huge bag of saltwater taffy. I mean, I like saltwater taffy, to be honest. I do. You know, let's have one. I do like a saltwater taffy. I'm kind of a fan. Let's check this. Let's have it. Let's try one. I don't know what the flavor is on this one.
We weren't thinking about the Symmetra ban too much. We were just more so thinking about Reaper TPing on people. It's actually very hard for us to play the game. So we thought that we would be able to deal with Symmetra.
What is this? Like a caramel?
Absolutely, and you did. I mean, you managed to pull a lot of these fights in very clutch types of situations, which was certainly fun to watch. But it came with a lot of adaptation, like just mid-game throughout the day today. And I'm kind of curious from you guys, as you were already saying, some things had to change from the Cat Bastion.
We're going.
Was the Zarya pick always part of the plan, or is that something that you just had to pull out?
Quite savory, a little sweet.
Saying, this is something we need to try.
Those are his real eyebrows. Vega has crazy eyebrows.
We both thought that Sigma and
Those are Vega's eyebrows.
good options because they play like so much Arisa comp. So I don't know, when Sigma just didn't work, we just thought Zarya's better. And honestly, Zarya versus Arisa, it just seemed like a favorable matchup for us. So I'm very glad that we're.
What is his emote?
I think that's very important.
Tuesday.
Right, the group stage is
What is it? I don't even know what does this have to do with it. I guess we use Tuesday.
How close the game was is super important.
So I guess sure.
The end, right?
Better Tuesday?
Of qualifying for the next LAN event. Which teams do you?
That is not Better Tuesday. That's not Better Tuesday.
Yeah, I feel
What
like obviously very good, but I really think the gap has closed a little bit. I think LuneX, I even think
That's
that
not going on.
been-
You know, just for that, you're getting another saltwater taffy. Just for that, you're gonna listen to me, the saltwater
I
taffy.
know me personally, I've been
Here you go.
competing
You did this
against,
to yourself.
for a long
I can't
time.
open it.
I could really tell every time I play them, they get better and better. So
I can't open
I
it.
actually just
It's
wanna
stuck.
shout them out and give them respect
There we
for
go.
that.
That's right. We're all on board.
Oh, this is
with that.
strawberry.
We love to see a competitive region, and we're gonna be very interested to see what else. Liquid has in
Oh, that's
store
quite
for
good.
us for the next 2 weeks of group play.
Dude, I haven't had solo
Obviously,
tab for so
great to
long.
see
Oh.
you and chat with you. Best of luck in your upcoming match.
Bye-bye.
Tangy.
That was Vega.
Sweet.
Liquid's victory.
A little salty.
Narrow one, though, because these maps were close.
Okay, I'll do Metazoa just for you,
Ended up
Whiskey.
on the board. Now we're looking at our schedule for week number 2. Straight out of the bat, which of these matches is standing out to you, and why is it VP and Katsuya?
Yeah, it's certainly VP Katsuya. Like, VP very much looking like the most dominant team at the moment.
What will I start with?
But Katsuya's looking
A starfish?
improved
No. Too
as
simple.
well, so I think that
A shark?
has the potential to be a barn burner.
Perhaps
What I'm
a-
most excited about is the fact that we
itchy
have a
ear.
week
Oh.
of downtime and a whole new meta potentially
Perhaps a
to
hammerhead
usher
shark?
in,
Guess it.
which means that it's all up in
It's
the
not a
air.
hammerhead shark, by the way.
This was just like the first week of action. There's already been so many surprises. We've still got so many in store.
Actually, starfish is a possibility. What about a platypus?
A lot of teams picking up where they left off.
Not a
There's
platypus.
a lot of teams that, you know, had some high expectations and have struggled to
Jawed vertebrates. So,
on the international
not a
stage.
jawed
So,
vertebrate.
As we have this next week,
Who doesn't have a jaw? A starfish, bro.
and the slate is wiped clean, then we're going to start to see some of
Oh my
these
God.
changes implemented and perhaps
Subphylum of echinoderms. There are mobile animals with mouth directed towards the substrate.
I'm honestly just so excited because I feel like
It's from this? What the hell could this be? Could this be an like a coral? Like a coral? Oh my God, I don't know. A coral? I mean, what else is in here? What else is an option?
Yeah, just shout out to everyone.
What's like a starfish? Are mollusks in here? Are mollusks? Are snails?
Before we determined who's making the playoffs in the respective regions. For now, it's gonna be a goodbye. Molly, Moxie.
Oh my fucking God, dude. What's in this? What is this?
Shout out to our production as well. We've been holding the fort each and every single day. Working around the clock to give us the best OWCS action they possibly can. Shout out to all of you watching. Thank you so much for your support, and we hope to see you in the same place, same time next week.
What about a Christmas tree worm? What about a jelly? A jelly. Okay, not a jelly, by the way. What about a clam? Would a clam be in this? Like a sea clam? What's another? What about an urchin? Urchin? Ah! That's it. That's it. That's it. Right there. Do the flash chat scramble? Fine. Since it updated, since you guys are so needy, I'll give you a plat chat scramble and then we'll end it. What? Is that not it? Oh my God, that's not it. Wait, it's in this class. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Well, it is like an urchin. I don't know that many urchins, bro. I don't know very many. I don't know. What is a barnacle in here? Well, I don't know what else is in this thing, man. What else is in this? What's like an urchin but isn't an urchin? Is there more urchins? What about like a mussel? Could a mussel. A mussel seems like it could be in this. No? Oh my God.
The youth of today will never know.
Get out of here, Northern Lion. We're trying to finish this. I mean, so it's not a mussel. What about a nematode? That's just isn't that just like a sea cucumber? Oh my God, I'm losing it. What is this? What is this creature? I don't know. I don't know what this could be. Horseshoe crab, maybe? Horseshoe crab? The dung beetle? The mighty dung beetle? What about we take ourselves over here, see what happens? I mean, it's an urchin, though. It's an urchin. What other... Is a banana slug in this category? I don't know what other urchins there are. Shell. Cuttlefish? What else is in the urchin category? What about a polyp? What about a polyp? Oh my fucking God. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what else is in here. I don't know. I couldn't even begin to tell you. I couldn't even begin to tell you. I couldn't begin to tell you what else is in this. I'm just scrolling through. I'm just scrolling through. The pillbug's land. It's land-based. Why would it be there? It's not an urchin. It's not a fucking sea sponge. Sea sponge. Give me a hint. Including the familiar sand dollar. The sand dollar. Ah, the sand dollar. There it is. There it is. We got it. We got it, folks. We got it. A win's a win. Win's a win. Okay, I'll do one Plat Chat Scrandal since we're refreshed, and then we're done. Captain James C. Kink or Blinda. Pancakes with plums and passion fruit syrup. Honestly, kind of go to TBH. I'm a big pancakes guy. I'm a pancakes head, and I'm going to be real with you. I love a passion fruit. I love passion fruit without the seeds. B emoji's got very round grapes or Yeet Me Beat chicken pot pie. I'm not a huge grape guy, so I'm going to take the pot pie. Then play the golf game. No, this is the last one. Chicken Milanese or medium rare steak chicken Milanese. Any day of the week. Passion fruit pulp is mostly seeds. Well, that's why you make the syrup. It's not a pulp, it's a syrup, bro. It's a syrup. Artemis here with the Cafe Vita egg white omelet, or Christmas lunch. This is actually pretty good, but I would take the Christmas lunch. Tofu sando, the panko fried cod sandwich, potato wedges from Gears. I'm taking the cod sandwich, to be honest. I'm taking the cod sandwich. I'm taking the cod sandwich over the tofu sando. As principal, I'm not taking this. The bagel burgers with feta and greens is interesting, but I'm just going to take it over the sideshow lollipop. Focaccia or matcha latte. I mean, I'm going to be honest. The focaccia doesn't look very good. While the matcha latte looks pretty good. So this focaccia doesn't look that good to me. It looks a little. Anyone know how this drops done for this week? I got 99% on the loot box. There might be rerun. There might be a rerun, but you might be cooked. You might be cooked, unfortunately. I'm taking the matcha latte. Hedgehog, box of fresh mini churro. Oh, okay, hedgehog. 2 hedgehogs? 2 hedgehogs? I mean, I'm taking the barbecue. Though I do love the mini churros, to be honest. But I'm taking the barbecue. Oh, it's until July 3rd. Okay, Eagle with the clutch. It's till July 3rd. Super TF with his Barbie cake with the mayo garlic frosting. I'd absolutely not. I'm taking the penne a la garlic Alfredo. Sticky date cake or the dill pickle slushy. I mean, you get this shit out of my fucking face. I'm taking the sticky date cake. Get the dill pickle slushy out of my fucking face, bro. Okay. Okay. I'm not doing any more dulls, unfortunately. We gotta go. Suggestion for co-op stream. Sincere, outstanding latte pupper.
This is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Is this not just carry the glass, but your birds with an egg? Is this not just carry the glass, but your birds with an egg? Raid SK? I'll raid SK. Why not? I like SK. Game drive. Focus him. Focus. Focus him. Focus. We gotta carry this. Raid me? I'm not streaming. I don't give a fuck then. I don't care. I'll raid SK. We like SK. Boom. There you go. We're gonna be back Tuesday. Tuesday. We'll see you then. Tuesday. Love me, Empress. Bye-bye, everybody.